Let us look at the relevant happenings of today. Japan approves world's biggest free trade agreement involving China and ASEAN. Japan has ratified the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, which is a free trade agreement between Australia, China, and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Japan has become the third member to ratify the agreement, which was signed by 15 countries in November 2020. Among the signatories, China and Singapore have completed the ratification procedures. The Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership was originally being negotiated between 16 countries, including India. However, in November 2020, India decided not to join the agreement as its key concerns were not addressed. Some of the key reasons behind India's decision of staying out of the world's biggest trade agreement include inadequate protection against import surge, insufficient differential with China, possible circumvention of the rules of origin, keeping the base year as 2014, non-availability of credit assurances on market access and non-tariff barriers. Tokyo 2020. Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju launches India's Olympic theme song composed by Mohit Chauhan. The Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, Kiran Rijiju, launched the official theme song of Indian Olympic team of Tokyo 2020 Olympics. The President of the Indian Olympic Association, Narendra Batra, and Secretary General Rajiv Mehta were also present during the launch. India's Olympic theme song, titled Tu Than Le, has been composed and sung by the renowned playback singer Mohit Chauhan. More than 100 Indian athletes have qualified for the Tokyo Olympic Games so far. The Olympic Games 2020 is all set to be held from July 23 to August 8, 2021 in Tokyo, Japan. Notably, the Olympic Games were postponed in 2020 because of the pandemic. Indian Army plans to buy 1,750 futuristic infantry combat vehicles. The Indian Army has issued the request for information to finalize the specifications for acquiring 1,750 futuristic infantry combat vehicles and 350 light tanks under the Make in India initiative. The futuristic infantry combat vehicles will help carry troops to conflict zones, and they will also have the capability of destroying enemy tanks. The Indian Army plans to deploy the combat vehicles in posts such as Eastern Ladakh along with desert and amphibious terrain. The Indian Army has been planning to acquire the futuristic infantry combat vehicles for a long time. The need for such carriers with tank destroying capabilities was felt during India's recent conflict with China in Eastern Ladakh. So these were the relevant happenings of today. I hope you like this initiative. If you find the video as relevant as the happenings, kindly like, share, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.